Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. It's a hockey ultimate team showdown, and we are ready to bring the noise. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Canadians kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. And a beautiful stop by the glove. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Here we go. On-man rush here. And that will stop. Grabs it in his own end. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. From center they get into the attacking area. Here he is, in close.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Duchesne's got it in the offensive zone. Into the corner of the attacking area. Duchesne's got it to the side. And it's a quick pass to Heiskanen. Hooking up with the stick in the defensive end.
The shots come to the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, hello. Comes up with the puck with a quick steal. Nice flick of the stick. Picked up along the wall by Pionk. Great reach with the poke check by Thornton. The Canadians gain control of the puck. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Puck grab by Pionk. Was filthy. Look at this. Taken along the wall by Koivu. Makes a move. It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision.
Well, you don't see this very often, James. The first penalty is called, it's a delayed call, and then multiple infractions afterwards. They put themselves in a real tough spot.
Special teams back there onto the ice, and it's a 5-on-3 man advantage as the puck gets set to be dropped. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end.
5-on-3, you know your opponent has big bodies with long sticks in the middle of the ice. You have to find a way to move them. How do you do that? You either shoot the puck or you move it.
Over the line they come. Oh, he's cooking now. And that one doesn't go. I thought that would be the first goal of the game right there.
And that's why it's such a tough miss. I mean, you really want to set the tone in a game, and you always want to strike first.
Slips by the check. Yossi's got the puck. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Here's a shot. Big save by the goaltender once again.
I'm not sure where the defense is, but I'll tell you what, the goaltender has been outstanding, made a flurry of saves to keep his team in this one.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They've really turned it up a notch now. Here's it around. Carrying it along the wall. Pressure saves right there. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Good hit on the play. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Passes over to Caulfield. Moves inside! Scores! Oh, that was a beauty!
When you get in tight with the goaltender, you have to make sure you outweigh the tendy, and this is exactly what happens. Good patience on the deep here. Sell the low shot and go high. Great goal.
Here in the later stages of this period, we got a 1-0 game to this point. And they win that draw at center. That's a smart heads-up play by Dickinson. And not much on that one. Pionk's lugging the puck. Slides it across to Robertson. Here we go. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports. Closing seconds of the first intermission. Sabalski, pounder, and here comes period number 2. Second period underway. We'll see if that first period action carries over here. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
The Canadians didn't handle the puck very well in all that period, James. I mean, you got to own it, you got to manage it, and then you got to do something with it. They got to be better in the second. Tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time he executes perfectly and puts it in. Even I could have scored off that unbelievable feed, James. He's just able to corral that pass and put it in the back of the net.
Extended their lead to 2 goals here in this second period, and they have put on a show tonight thus far.
Yeah, when they're in the offensive zone, it's like it's rapid fire, James. I mean, they have just owned the puck, and they found a way to find the lanes. They've been outstanding, creative, and they're getting it done there.
Grabs the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Lots of time left in this period. We've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Oh, look at this. Oh, what a tangle! Picks up the puck in his own end. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming out. Yeah, that's on the no-fly zone list. Here we go.
It's greasy, James. Everyone knows you don't shoot the puck after the whistle. You got a goalie that's unsuspecting, possibly traffic in front. It can be a dangerous play.
And there's the winning blow.
Did he ever connect on that one, James? And now look at him on the ice. He's laboring to get up. The Canadians find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
And after that tilt, looks like cooler heads have finally prevailed, and we're ready to drop the puck once again. The Canadians win the faceoff at center. Moves the puck along the half wall. Broken up by Heiskanen. Handles the pass at center. Skates to the crease. Redirected inside. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. James, this is just an absolute clinic in body position, how to roll off your coverage, and it's perfectly executed as he doesn't have much time to get the one-timer off, but he gets his stick available and he executes.
The Lightning
second quick on a puck, finding ways to get available and then dominating possession and doing something with it, not just sticking to the perimeter, but fighting to the interior of the ice.
And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Heiskanen's moving the puck through his own zone. Taken by Pionk. Hard hit frees up the puck. Oh, stick save and a beaut.
Well, a grade A scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
That knocks him off the puck. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Driving right to the front. Shakes himself free. And he comes up big again.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive. He's competitive. Well, the whole bench is rolling. Why? Because they're all getting goals and apples. At the stats tonight, you can feel the energy as they're all standing up. They've got 4 in a row. Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because he gets off his stick so fast.
Past the midway mark in this period, it's 4-0. This has been a one-sided affair right from the get-go. And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Here's a chance on the attack. Fires it on net. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Ryder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You gotta believe he's gonna be looking for the hat.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Suzuki's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. The Canadians ready to go on the attack. Avoids the poke check. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Nice zone entry on the left side. Oh, the officials saw that trip and the hand is up. Let's see the call here.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
The power play unit goes right back to work.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, and it is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice, they know what they're doing. It'll come.
And he coughs it up with the pass. Centering pass in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Who's ready for some hot? Hi, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports. We are set to drop the puck on some Hockey Ultimate Team. And we are about set to drop the puck tonight. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Ovechkin's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Puck knocked loose after that hit. Great reach with the poke check. Slides it across. Made the save on the play. Pumped off the puck. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scores! Oh, was that quick enough for you?
Yeah, it was quick. You want to dictate pace, especially when the puck drops, and putting one in early, that's the best way to get it done. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot and beats the goaltender.
The Lightning have come to play tonight. Look at this, already with the first goal of the game, minutes in.
Well, I really like the pace of play. I mean, they have some jump to their step. They seem to have their legs underneath them, which can be difficult when you're playing on the road. Now they've established the 1-0 lead. They'll need to be consistent and hold the fort down if they want to continue to perform at this level.
And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And look at that penalty coming up.
He's ahead of the pack here, off to the races, and he gets taken down from behind, and that's going to be a penalty shot, tripping all day long.
And here we go. You don't see that very often as the official blows the play dead. Still lots of time left in the period. We've got a 1-0 hockey game thus far. Domi's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. He's got a step. Oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender, so impressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
From the right side, they gain the zone. Puck scooped up by Ekblad. Went for the dirty dangle, and it goes sideways.
Ekblad's so difficult to stop in tight. He's got magic hands, but unfortunately this time it doesn't go his way as he tries to get a little nifty. Sometimes simple is the best way to go.
Line change. Drives to the paint. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Well, they may want no part of it, but somebody wants the action.
Yeah, his buddy is jumping right in for him. Our gloves are off. He's ready to go.
Right on the button, and this thing's over.
He got his bell wrong. He really connected on that one. Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Action set to resume here after what was a wild couple of minutes on the ice there. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Heiskanen's got it in the defensive end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Moves into the slot, and he opts to wait for more support. Big stop right there. Puck picked up by Tavares. Strong defensive effort. Takes the shot. Denies him.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Shakes off the coverage. And he dodges the poke check there. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Murphy's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Sends the pass down low. Oh, he'll feel that one. And loses possession after a solid hit. Oh, and a smart heads-up play. Scooped up along the wall by Ovechkin. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. He's got a step. Hooked away as he went all in on that one. The Lightning have possession along the boards. The Maple Leafs pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Shot and one last save. There's the buzzer. 20 minutes in the books. Second period just around the corner. Second period set to get underway. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Big time stop. Puck is frozen and we get a stoppage in play. We're still in the early stages of this period. 1-0 the score. And off the draw. Oh, they'll take possession. Feeds the puck to Duchesne. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. The Lightning have taken over in the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Pionk. Trying to make some magic happen. The Maple Leafs look to start the transition game. And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word that coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
Great read by the goalie as he puts it away with a stick. Right in the low slot. Slides the puck ahead to Ovechkin. Here they come on the attack. Slides by the trick. Oh, what a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save. Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, and then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Domi's won the draw inside his own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And he was locked in on that save as play continues. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. The officials are in position, and both teams are getting ready as they get set for another face-off here. Domi's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck. Quick feed to Recchi. I don't think anybody was hanging onto the puck after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Sneaks by the poke check. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, look at this behind the net. Petrie's got it behind his own net. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
That was big time. Oh, and a good heads-up defensive play.
The Maple Leafs have been picking off passes left, right, and center. You know the coach is going to like this, but it has to transition to offense. But this game's awfully close.
Big time stop there. Grabbed in the open ice by Turkov. He got all of that hit. Keeps the hold of the puck. enters the offensive zone from the left. Puck grab by Nyes. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Makes the move in front. Oh, a clutch save. Takes the pass from his goaltender. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. The Maple Leafs gain possession along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Quick shot!
Can't worry about what happened in the game. It's all about what you do now. Stay in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Getting into the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. And they grab possession of the puck after that center ice face-up. Drives it to the crease. And that goes off a player. Here's a chance. Oh, what a paddle save on the play. Fires it. There's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports. We've got a third period just around the corner. Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway. Still looking for who that hero will be. Jostling to the puck and he loses control. The Maple Leafs will play it against the wall. The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Duchesne's taking it from his own end. Picked up along the boards by Tavares. Rocks him. Taken by Ovechkin. Passes it over. And he takes the feed. Here's a chance. Puck scooped up by Campbell. Oh, and look who gets rocked once again.
Well, he's a target now, James, because he's got a lack of spatial awareness. You got to keep your head up if you want to play this game and be safe in it.
Ovechkin stick handling in his own zone. And he takes the pass.
Ovechkin's been quiet tonight and hasn't contributed offensively, and this is a problem for his team who relies on their star sniper. This game's still close. He's got to find a way to get his game and get back on track.
More than half the period left to play. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Grabs control of it at the point. And that's knocked away by Boldy. And the one-timer. Too much congestion blocks the shot. The Maple Leafs will play it from the defensive zone. Takes it to the front. Nice save from point-blank range. A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And he shuts the door again.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
Oh, what a play there.
Well, that's a great elusive move to get away from the defender.
Oh, what a beautiful glove save.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Across the line from center. Risky play with the paddle, but it works. Setting up behind the net. A chance. Played big in the moment there. And that carries off a stick. Coughs up the puck after that hit. It's a 2-on-1. Gains the zone. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Oh, it's denied by Kochetkov.
Well, this is such a quick shot that comes from the slot that you have to have good reflexes to be able to make that glove save.
Let's see what the
I saw him.
officials are calling. Nice is nabbed for tripping. Boy, if there was an opportunity to capitalize, this is it. The power play unit takes to the ice for the first time.
Well, the top-rated power play in the league gets their first opportunity, and man, have they been waiting for this one.
Duchesne's going to the box for tripping. As we get set for the face-off, a chance to see both teams in a little 4-on-4 action here.
A few ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
And he loses control of the puck. The Maple Leafs have it against the wall. Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, I really like the effort on this goal, James. He shows a knack for the net, being real hard and heavy on his stick as he's able to put that rebound in the net. Goaltender's got to clean that up, though. That one got kicked right back out.
Late going for this period. It's a 2-1 game. The Maple Leafs take possession after that neutral zone face-off. And as he skates back out onto the ice, it's a brief power play. They'll have to go to work here. How did he stop that one? To the low slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Lets the wrister go. Turns it away.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
48 seconds left in this one. And now he moves it to Brown. Look at this. Shot! Sensational stop by Gibson. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Maple Leafs will play it in their own end. Oh, textbook quick check to turn that over. Grabbed along the board by Goldie. Tap dances around the check. Quick shot. And a stop with the paddle. By Kochetkov. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Takes it to the net. And that's poked away by Turkov. On the attack, they come down the right wing. That's some smart heads, some defensive play by Ovechkin. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest.
Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes.